Spiritual butterfly, you guys, back with another one. Let's just ground overall energy. Message of the night. I'm not even gonna trip about it no more. I'm just gonna start over and just get this message done and get out of my feelings. Okay? But YouTube, you know you're wrong. Okay, so like I was saying, collective, um, you put in a lot of work this and it's taking you to Treasure Island, okay? So you putting in a lot of work. Whatever you do for work, you putting in a lot of work with this. Whatever you do for work, you putting in a lot of work towards this, and it's taking you to Treasure Island. But you have this thug person, possibly somebody that's in and out of jail, somebody who run the streets, somebody who grew up in the streets. This is somebody who is in considering some type of thug energy. This person is addicted to putting work in against your work. Yeah, page one. I think this is good news. Whoever this thug person is, they're addicted to putting in work against your work. So when you trying to work to get to Treasure Island, this whoever this thug person is, they're working against you to make sure that you don't get to Treasure Island, and they feel like this is good news. Whoever this person is, they definitely want to see you at a fork in the road. They definitely want to see you at your breaking point. Okay, and we got performer here. Mm. This is somebody who could be trying to do what you do as well for work, or they just overall feel like that you are performing like whatever you doing for work is not true or it's not you, being fake. What's the message? Yeah. They feel like you tricking people, plotting, planning, and scheming with the Halloween card. This thug person feel like collective that you tricking people, you plotting, planning, and scheming on people. Wow. What's the message? Yeah, they feel like with the Halloween card, the only reason why you getting some type of upgrade is because you performing, you plotting, planning, and scheming on people. That's the only reason why you getting some type of upgrade. Yeah, they feel like you should be stuck in the past. They feel like collective, you should not be moving forward. You should be somebody that's stuck in the past. Wow. In some type of toxic dynamic, or possibly even stuck in the past with some type of toxic family. And this could be your own family or somebody who you have a family with. They feel like you should still be in the past, stuck with somebody where the dynamic was really toxic, regardless if it's your real family, somebody who you had a family with, or somebody who you view as family. We got the cautious here. Okay, so somebody getting a warning. So whatever, okay, so whoever this thug person is, collective, they getting a warning, okay, that this situation is completely over with the death card here. Yeah, but they could be laughing at this warning. They could be taking this warning as a joke. Hey, 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 y'all. They taking this cautious, this warning by your angel instant spirit as a joke. Mm. And they're very obsessed with doing work against your work. This became an obsession for this person to do work against your work. They also want people to view you as something that's fake. With the grass was fake. They feel like you're putting on some type of front or performing to when it comes to your work to get you to this treasure island. They definitely feel like I said, they feel like you should be trapped back in some type of toxic dynamic. I don't know if it's the dynamic was with them or this was with somebody who you had a family with or this is really with your family, but they feel like that's where you should be. They feel like you should not be using, performing and plotting, planning, and scheming on people to get some type of upgrade. Mm. I need one more. Oh, thank you. Yeah. They feel like you're not showing your true authentic self. They feel like you hiding who you truly are. Mm. But I also feel like you could have also got this person. You could have warned this person. They got some type of warning, and it ended up with you letting this person go with the you're fired. Now this person is very obsessed with you, and you let them go, kick them to the curb because you realized collectively that they were somebody who was not. They was wearing a mask. They weren't showing who they truly are. What the real reason why they wanted to stay in your life or be in your life. They had hidden motives. Whoever this thug person is, they had hidden motives. What's the message? Yeah. But I feel like collective, this person just wants you to show up looking like a fool. They want you to take a leap of faith and look like a fool. Yeah, they want you to look like a fool when it comes to your success. I can't make it up. This person is trying to make a fool out of you. Wow. It's the King of Swords. It's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They feel like they wish fulfillment is to make you look like a fool when it comes to your success, to block you from receiving success or getting success or continue to move forward in success. Wow. What's the message? Yeah. Four Wands. So this is whoever this King of Swords is, collective, is definitely somebody with the Four Wands you had some type of commitment with. Yeah, but with the world, it ended. It ended. And as I said, this was justice. This is the scales being balanced that you walked away from this person. But I feel like collective, ever since you walked away from this King of Swords, they've been in some type of mental prison and you've been celebrating. So they've been trapped in their mind in some type of mental prison while you moving forward and still celebrating. And this is why this person wants you to look like a fool. They want you to take some type of leap of faith when it comes to your success and look like a fool. This person wants you to look stupid. And they constantly doing work against your work when it comes to you to try to go to Treasure Island when it comes to your work. Financial gain. They want to block your finances. And this is all because with the Four of Cups, you rejected this person. And this is a King of Swords. It's always this damn King of Swords. Like, I don't even have that many cards in this deck, and how the King of Swords still in here. Yeah. But wherever you went and whatever you celebrating, collective, I feel like Divine Feminine, this person, your angel, ancestors, and spirit guides definitely led and guided you out of the storm with this King of Swords and into celebratory energy with the Three of Cups here. Mm, okay. Yeah, I feel like it's just time for you to regenerate. You definitely are somebody who has been co-creating with your angel and ancestors spirit guides with the Most High, okay, with the archangels, with the universe, and it's just time for you to regenerate. It's time for you to get back everything you put out. And the ancestor said you have been very loyal to your journey, to yourself, to the Most High. Yeah, but see, look, this came out. Truth be told, Ace of Swords, that's the truth. But this King of Swords feel like that your faith or your path that you walking, you should have be walking down a different path. You should be struggling or unhappy, depressed, losing, poverty. That's how they feel like you should be. Yeah, they feel like you should be somebody that's still asleep. You shouldn't be awakened, spiritually awakened. Wow, what's wrong with them, y'all? Yeah, I feel like this person is doing all of this divine collective is mainly because they all in their emotions and their feelings. This person is drowning in their emotions and feelings that you rejected them, that you walked away from them, that you no longer want to be with them. Definitely left them behind. So they trying to make you feel that same pain that they feeling. Yeah. They don't feel like whatever you doing is destined and fated for you. They feel like this is some type of good luck. Like, and they feel like eventually that your luck is gonna run out, and even if they gotta make sure that your luck run out, they gonna try to make sure of this. Yeah, I cannot make it up with the boys. You're definitely a rising star, and this person feel like the only reason why you in some type of rising star energy is because of pure luck, and they feel like that this luck needs to end for you. Ancestors said it's just starting though. That's why I keep hearing whatever you want. You can get whatever you want, whatever you need. So the ancestors is making sure you get whatever you want, whatever you need. You definitely are in this rising star energy, and this person, this King of Swords, is feeling like that. Like I said, you should be down bad. You should be in poverty. You should be drowning your emotions and feelings. You should be feeling sad and in sorrow because you walked away from them. They expected you to be at some type of breaking point in between, at a fork in the road, which you don't know which way to go. But at the end of the day, collective, you still knew what path you were supposed to be walking, regardless if you walked away from them or they walked away from you. But it's looking like you rejected them. But they expected you to be in some type of fork in the road, which you don't know which path to take. They expected you to be in some type of breaking point, and I feel like that wasn't the case. You just kept on working. You just kept focusing on your work, and it's slowly but surely taking you to Treasure Island. Definitely, with the full ones, have a solid, stable foundation and being a successful, okay, in the public eye, being some type of leader or just having some type of leadership position. They feel like that this should be over with for you, and it's not. Yeah, they feel like you're fake. They feel like you wearing a mask. They feel like you are using people to get where you need to be. Wow, we got divine masculine here. We got the Y. Oh, I need one more. What's the message? In the here and now. This person feel like you don't deserve to be in this poised energy. You don't deserve to have some type of counterpart, but you do have a divine masculine that's watching you or that's waiting for you or that's coming in the here and now. So this is the present moment. This person feels like everything that you receive and everything that you accomplish, all the success, all the fortune, all the work that you put in, they feel like that you still should be in some type of poverty energy or at a fork in the road at your breaking point. Like that's how they feel you should be. Yeah, we got the community here. They got a lot of people working against you, yeah, to try to keep you at a fork in the road. With the behind in between worlds, they didn't rallied up a group of people. I cannot make it up to bend your free will because they feel like you a fake, you a fraud, you a phony. Well, who the hell are you to tell me who I am? Like what? This person is trying to like literally prove that you're a fake, fraud, and phony. And until people really see who you truly are, as if they know who you are, okay, they got a whole group of people trying to make every choice that you make very, very hard for you, collective, and wanting you to stay at a fork in the road because you're wearing a mask, you're a fake, you're a fraud, you're a phony. So this person feel like that they should be bending that it gives them a reason to bend your free will. But look, this person know that whatever you doing, whatever you putting your energy, effort into, is gonna go the distance, and you destined and fated for this. This person just upset, like I said, because you walked away from them because you rejected them. That's what this all about. But they trying to make it seem like, oh, they only coming for you because you catfishing people or you using people, abusing people to get you where you at, and that's not the case. They just making up an excuse to want to attack you because they upset that you left them. Yeah, and that you still receiving emotional fulfillment. Yeah, you move very, very fast, and it's unstoppable fast moves of action. After the truth was illuminated to you about this person, you put the situation to rest. Yeah, world definitely ended the cycle, and you've been celebrating ever since then. And now you finna have love too. uh, uh. This person is highly upset. Yeah, They mad about you not wanting to work and collaborate with them, or choosing to work and collaborate with other lovers that's not them. So they attacking your foundation. They attacking your finances. They keep trying to make you look like some type of fool, possibly on your platform or whatever in a public eye. This person is constantly trying to embarrass you. Yeah, but the answer said, don't worry, because judgment is being called. This person is finna receive big karma for this. Yeah. The answer said all you needed to do, okay, collective, was to realize the truth and put the situation to rest. Yeah, no longer wait for this person, because either way it go, I cannot make it up. The scales will balance out for you. Mm. So why this person think they doing something, trying to blackball you or trying to go against you going to Treasure Island, trying to make your road heavy. They got all these people working against you, trying to prove that you a fake, a fraud, or you using, abusing people to get where you at, like you stepping on people to get where you at, and that's not the case. This is destined and fated for you to get where you going, to have what you have. And it ain't like it just fell into your lap. You put the work in. The Eight of Pentacles was the first card out. This is definitely was destined and fated for you to have. But this person is trying to prove a point. I don't know what point they're trying to prove, but they're trying to prove some type of point. It's ridiculous. Yeah. They doing all this because they effed up over you. Okay? I gotta watch what I say, because YouTube be trying to ban me for anything. Yeah. They effed up over you, collective. Okay? Because you rejected this person, and not only that, you blocked them. So like I said, this person could have been trying to get into some type of contact with you. They realized that you got them blocked, possibly in all social medias and your phone numbers. You blocked them. So they blocked from having any type of contact with you. This King of Swords is. What's the message? Yeah. They could have lost their job. A lot of things has happened, is falling apart for this King of Swords, and I feel like they trying to blame you. Yeah. They trying to blame you, but they in some type of shock. This could have been some type of shocking news. They went to their job and they was fired at the job. This person could be doing some type of side hustle like Uber Eats or something like that. So they got fired from their job, and now they got to sit up here and be a busboy or some type of Uber Eats job or something like that. This person was just recently fired. Yeah, I told you, Divine Feminine. I feel like this person is really upset about. Remember when I was on my other live, somebody said, don't come and work a 9 to 5 because it ain't nothing but a headache. I'm never going to work a 9 to 5 because I'm self-made. I know that regardless of if you two don't work out for me, I can always go to another platform and still make my money regardless. Like, I'm going to shine regardless of wherever I go or whatever I do. But I know I'm self-made. I won't never have to work a job. I've worked lots of jobs, but I won't never work a job. But I feel like that's highly significant. This person is not this King of Swords is not realizing that when I feel like it already happened. They went to their job and they end up getting fired. This was shocking news to them. But I also feel like Divine Feminine, this person doesn't like that you self-made. That's what I was trying to say. They don't like that you're somebody who can create a product and sell it and make money. You're somebody who put the work in and built the foundation from the ground up, from the dirt. You got it out the mud, and you're going to Treasure Island. So whatever you put your time, energy, and effort into, it will go the distance. But I feel like this specific uh, foundation that you have, Divine Feminine, you put a lot of work into it, and it's definitely going the distance for you. It's definitely taking you to Treasure Island. It's definitely very grounded, solid, stable, and financially secure for you. And I feel like this is somebody who, feels like everything works out for you. Like I said, the scales are always going to balance out for you. They don't like the fact that justice is, the scales are being balanced, that you are still receiving justice. A lot of stuff is crumbling for this person. This thug, King of Swords person, I can't make it up with the self-love. And you just continue to love on yourself and move forward and still go the distance. You could be with that Six of Wands. It is like the live kind. Okay, with the live here. So you could be somebody that's on a platform and receiving some type of money on the platform. They just feel like whatever you do for work is so you don't have to work a 9 to 5. You like I said, you self made. This person doesn't like that. It's like they don't like the fact that whatever you put your time, energy, and effort into, it will go the distance. It doesn't matter what it is. You don't have to go work a job. You can make your job and still make money. This is why this person is trying to fight you nail and tooth for, so that you don't go to Treasure Island for whatever you do for work. Yeah, look. Well, getting readers, you could be somebody who do divination. You could be a reader. Yeah, they angry as hell. They mad that Divine Feminine, you could be some type of reader and you getting money this way. Yeah, they feel like you should be ashamed to what you do, and I feel like you're not. Why would you be ashamed of a gift that the Most High gave you? I just feel like this person is overall just jealous that you are a chosen person, jealous that, like I said, you don't have to go clock in and work for somebody else, okay, get paid whatever they want to pay you. You're self-made, and you can make as much or as less as money as you want. And whatever you put your energy, effort into, it will go the distance. This person mad as hell about that. So they've been putting in so much work, including with this group of community of people, to keep you at a certain point when it comes to your financial gain. This person really collective, they divine feminine. This person, they really want to come back and sweet talk you. They really want to talk to you or try to sweet talk you, but they know that you don't want no strings attached to them. They want to come back in and butter you up. Yeah, the ancestors said it's too late. It's too late for all of that. Yeah, they want you to once again view them as somebody that you're on the same energetic level with. They want to come back in and sweet talk you, but they already know that you are not with it, that you're going to be standoffish, or you don't want no strings attached to them, that it's too late. The time already ran out. You already look at them in a different way. Yeah. But this is somebody who I wouldn't let be around me because they're very jealous. They're very jealous. Very, 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 very jealous. That you self-made, that you chosen, that you were empress, that your foundation gonna grow regardless, that the scale's always gonna balance out for you. They don't like this. They don't like that justice is always on your side, of that you have this big flock of this spiritual team, this higher power, okay, that's making sure that you succeed. As of course, as long as you put the work in, of course, you got to put the work in too. But I feel like this person just don't like the fact that you take one step and then your ancestors take 2, 3 steps more for you. Oh well, we got picture perfect here. I said picture perfect. Mm. It says picture proof, but I said picture perfect. This person feel like that your life is perfect, that you just got some type of picture perfect life. Jesus help this person. Yeah, groupie. They could want you to be in some type of groupie energy. They want you to be in some type of karmic low vibrational energy. Always partying. I cannot make it up. They want you to be in some type of groupie energy where you always partying, where you always kicking in and chilling and smoking and drinking and all this and that, and not focusing on building on your foundation. But that's not you. Divine Feminine, you very focused on your foundation. Yeah, see, they trying to force you into that. This is what they want you to be. They want you to be a karmic. They want you to be codependent. They want you to always be partying and drinking and smoking and never worrying about your foundation. They want you to just
Get some food.
eat some chicken nuggets downstairs with some French fries. You can have that. Yeah. It's already made. Go get it off the stove, and you gotta stay down there and eat it. Okay? Don't bring that stuff up here. I don't want y'all bring that stuff up here. But yeah, yeah, yeah. This they want you back. But they don't want you back. They want you back in this environment where they feel like where they feel like they got you in something, like you showing up as a groupie or some type of karmic divine feminine. where you just smoking, partying, drinking, and not focusing on what you need to focus on. This is what this person, when they say they want you back, they know they don't want you back. They want you to back to be, um, distracted from your platform, from your foundation, from whatever you doing that's moving you forward, that's taking you to Treasure Island, your work. They don't want you to be focusing on that. Romantic love affair, sex fix, a secret love. This person don't even, they want to keep you a secret. They only want to hump and bump on you and keep you a secret. This person is, whoever this King of Swords is, this thug King of Swords person is, the right they would never even claim you in the streets. They would never claim you on social media. They would never claim you in the streets. This is somebody who just want to hump and bump on you. Want to keep you some type of secret lover.
Mom, that's a toilet.
That's because y'all keep leaving the door open. Just get them out and close the door. What's the outcome? Whoa. Spiritual hater in the reversed. Impersonator. I told you this person feel like whatever you doing for work, divine feminine, is not real. You faking it. I heard fake it till you make it. This person just feel like you faking it. They feel like whatever you doing that's in this leadership position or that you get a success in, this person feels like that you were performing. This also is somebody who could be impersonating you. Not only do they feel like with the performing card that you're performing, but they also is trying to be you. They trying to do what you do. Spiritual hater in the reverse. Maybe this is at one point in time, this is somebody who felt like they probably was a spiritual hater, but now this person is trying to be you. I feel like when you was with them, they could have hated spirituality. They could have hated the fact that you were somebody who was very spiritual. But I feel like now all of a sudden this person doesn't hate spirituality. And I feel like it's because they see it's taking you. They see how far it's carrying you or taking you, divine feminine, to the point where they want to impersonate you. It says wants to be you, act like you, dress like you, look like you, copy you. They definitely is trying to impersonate you now. But I feel like this is somebody who doesn't even believe in spirituality. They don't believe in nothing that you're doing. But they see how good it's working for you, and so they trying to do the same thing now. But this is the same person who's going around with all these people, with these groups of people, trying to make you seem like you're a fool, or trying to, embarrass you, or prove to people, or trying to shine some type of light on you being some type of fake, or fraud, or phony. But that's not the case. You ain't nothing fake about you. Yeah, I cannot make it up. Definitely digging up dirt, trying to expose you of being a fraud or something. This is ridiculous. What's the outcome? What's the outcome? Whoa. Yeah. Whoever this group of people, whoever this group of people that they got trying to prove that you are a personator, or that you are a fraud, or a performance, or you're fake, it's a group of these people. These people are actually trying to impersonate you. So it's not only this King of Swords thug person that's trying to impersonate you. The same people that they got trying to attack you, trying to make you seem, or shine a certain light over you, or paint a certain picture about you, divine feminine. These people are trying to impersonate you as well. So not only do you not just have this King of Swords thug person trying to impersonate you, it's this whole group of people with the karmic friends here. Yeah, and people got picture proof of this. Yeah, with the shine, it says your light irritates their demons. People got proof of a group of people, including this King of Swords, that is impersonating you, divine feminine, and people took pictures of this. This is a man, and I don't think it's got anything to do with gender. It's just all about, you know whatever you doing for work, this person is trying to do it too, and this group of people are trying to do this as well. But they also it's also people seeing that your shine, your light irritates this person's demons. I can't make it up. They crying over you. Mm. Whoever this person that got the picture, whoever this person that got the picture proof, could be somebody who they could have ran to and was crying over you, and now they see this person trying to be like you. Got this group of people trying to prove that you this, or trying to, paint this picture as you one thing and you're another. But really, whoever this person is that synced all of this, like I said, they got picture proof of this. But I also feel like divine feminine, this person, whoever they are, knows that your shine, your light irritates this person's demons. I need one more. And then we're going to close this right on out. Yeah, look, Divine Feminine, you unfazed about this whole situation. You are unfazed. You do not care what's going on with this person. You do not care. Yeah, look. Divination abuser. They are literally trying to say that you abuse divination. You use witchcraft, or you use what you know in being a reader, or whatever you do that's, you know, divination work. They are saying that you abuse this. You use this to get people to give you what you want or get what you want. But I feel like all of these rumors that's being spread, all of this picture that this person is trying to paint, you know, for people to view you as, you unfazed. You don't even care. Because you know that you outshine this, whatever this person tries to say about you, that the scales are always going to balance out for you. The good is always going to overweigh the bad. So you're not even trying to fight this person or do anything. You unfazed. You just like, whatever. You going to think what you think. You going to, do what you do, and I'm going to keep doing what I do. We got fake flexing, acting rich, flaunting money, acting fancy, showing off, etc. At the bottom of the deck. They could feel like you fake flexing. They also feel like whatever you doing for work, you not getting paid what you say you getting paid. I'm pretty sure Divine Feminine, you ain't telling people what you getting paid. But this person feel like whatever you showing off, or whatever they feel like you showing off, they feel like you fake flexing. But I really feel like this is their energy. They want you to be in this energy so bad when it's really their energy. Is there anything else for the outcome? Wow. We got romance, love affair, SCX, fix, okay, and secret lover. Wow. This person just want to pull you back into their world, and they only is because they like addicted to you sexually. They still gonna put you in this secret love. And everyone, like I said, this person is some whoever this King of Swords is. They feel embarrassed to be around you, or they would always keep you a secret. You'll always be a secret lover to them. They would never like, post you on their social media or tell or claim you in the streets. So people was to ask them, "Oh, you with Divine Feminine?" They would say no, but they love humping and bumping all over you. Like I said, this is somebody who wants you to be in some type of romantic love affair with them. They want you to be so in love with them while they secretly you know, keep you as a secret lover. Fake accounts, fake social media, accounts to spy, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Wow, etc. They also could be pretending like they some type of lover to you. This person could be talking to you over social media, definitely talking to you from some type of fake account, spying on you from a fake account. But I also feel like they could even be trying to have some type of romantic partnership or trying to talk to you over social media. And it's this King of Swords thug person. It's them. So divine feminine, you need to be careful of who you're talking to over the internet. I don't do dating. Will not, cannot, and never will. Okay. Well, divine collector, that's all I have for you guys. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Bye.